harvest is over. We still have to do the potatoes, though, so I'll do that next. Evelyn is out doing who knows what. If you cut that down, you... Oh, I think my computer froze. I'm not sure if it got what I said, but we're done with the harvest. Evelyn is chopping down trees for whatever reason. I don't know. But you got to turn them in and get them paid for them. All right, so I'm going to put this down. Boop. I got to unfold it. X. G. Oh, no, wait. X. Q.
It's falling.
So we're going to get this all taken care of. And then I will pick up... I'll pick up the potatoes last.
It's falling now. Don't roll my potato.
So the exciting part's over. We'll be back in a couple minutes. All right. We are putting the harvesters away. Okay, stop. You guys need to be quiet or you're going to have to leave. Shush. So I've got all of these. We're basically lining the stuff up that needs to be cleaned and put away. Evelyn, I have no idea what she did with the red truck. I told her to bring it back, and she drove off with it. So
I didn't drive off of it.
well, where is it?
I put it right where yours was.
You put it somewhere. Oh yeah, you did. Good girl, P. Look at that. I'm tattling on P, and she did a good job. So all this stuff has to get cleaned and put away. And then this guy, I'm going to use this tractor to unload the taters. Because those potatoes should be ready to harvest at this point. Let's check the map. Okay, hold on. Yes, the potatoes are ready. So we're going to get the potato harvester out.
Why isn't it lowering?
And go harvest some taters.
Be quiet.
We are harvesting potatoes. Now, unfortunately, the potato harvester is broken. It won't. You have to every time. Oops, I did that. Every time you want to unload, you have to fire the worker. You have to get in the potato harvester. You have to press the unload button, and then hire the worker back again. So it's weird because the sweet beet one, as you saw earlier, works fine, but for whatever reason, the potato harvester doesn't work. So putting my wagon train out of the way here, and what the heck was that, Evelyn?
That was goofy.
The other thing too is on this field, for whatever reason, the potato handler, slides ahead.
Goosey.
I got a bunch of monkeys in here.
No, I'm not a monkey. It's Goosey.
You're a chunky monkey?
She goes goo ga 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 ga.
Chunkamunka.
Pop pop pop.
Eat-oo, eat-oo.
I chicken pop.
Are you mind? Did you put that the woodworking tractor away, honey?
Yeah, I'm dumping this grass out of this.
I'm gonna have chicken pasta.
Well, did you find a place where you can dump it?
Yeah, at the silage place.
It's going to take an awful long time to fill the silage place with the profile hopper.
It's Lobo. Why didn't you keep that orange tractor to tow things around?
Yeah.
It was faster than this.
Yeah. We can always buy it back later. I don't really need it right now.
I do.
You do? That's a bad idea.
Why?
Do that. We'll stagger. Oop. Jeez. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. There we go. We'll leave that driveway open because the trucks have to get in and out. So you see, I'm going to kick you out again. All right. So we're going to park this guy, and then everything's put away from the harvest, and it'll be time to take out those nice big tractors and get them cultivating. So much to do. So much to do, and Evelyn has to go clean her room, so I'm on my own. She mostly just likes to run around anyway, so that's all right. Let her play. Let her frolic and have fun. All right, so we have put everything back where it belongs. And those are over where they belong. The pickup trucks are all lined up. And what now? Okay, we're going to start cultivating. It's a little late in the day to plant crops because they won't be ready until like mid-afternoon tomorrow, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to get the cultivation started, and then in the morning they'll plant. And I'm going to do a lot of corn. My plan tonight is to sell a lot of stuff off and buy the Krone Big X, and then also the mod that I've got. We'll go over that, and then we'll plant corn and we'll chop it all down tomorrow and make $1 billion on silage. And then the next crop will be back to normal. Let's see. Thinking probably this way, the way that I did it originally, is probably the best way to do this field. Man, this tractor's got some deep bass action going on my speakers. It's like, there we go. So cultivating away. And we're going to switch to the other one. Let's control shift 8. There's this guy. It's going to be hard to distinguish them because they both have the same cultivator attachment. Oh! Got to get the potato harvester. I'll show you what I mean about the issues that I have with it. So, my gosh, my kids. They're not being good today. And actually, these two are full up, so we'll just do the last trailer. It won't be 100% full, but it's going to be like 99% full. So what you have to do is you have to get into position. You have to assume the position. Make sure we're happy there. Okay, we're happy. Now we have to get in here. I gotta fire the dude and back up and then press the O key to unload, all the while sliding forward. As you can see, this is slightly, very minusculely moving forward as I unload, and that's no good. So keep backing up to make up for it. That's a bug they definitely need to fix. I don't know if they can. And then we hire a worker again. And I jump out. And off he goes. Ugh, I left a spot. Even though I backed up, it left a spot. Alright, so I will go unload all of these. And it's a pain. Kind of a pain to unload these buckets, but I forget which side they tip on. Oh, nice driving. The camera angle swung around too fast. I didn't see the tree until it was too late. I didn't realize it was going to turn that quickly. I think they tip on the right side, but I could be wrong about that. Well, I guess we'll find out, huh? Oops. I'm not getting the prompt. Oh, no, there it was. It said unload. Right there. Okay, Q. Oh, these tip backwards. I forgot. Yeah, these tippers, some of them tip both ways. Look at that. That's the first time I've ever seen this one do it, though. That's pretty cool. So they can either tip sideways or backwards. But I think it's probably easier if I come around the other way, because they can tip to the side, the left side too. So you get to see a rare back tip. It doesn't sound like my kids are cleaning their room. I'm going to have to go have a talk with them in a minute here. Oh, crap. So I'm going to have to go over here. These are a pain to use. I forgot how much of a pain this was to use with the potatoes. I'll try to bump this cart over. Alright, let's see. That might do it. Get back up to the front. Whoops. Whoops. So you have to kind of coax it a lot. When it's a single trailer, it's not a big deal, but when you have a train like this, it sucks. So I think I'm gonna have to pull the red truck out and just the next grouping I'll do with the red truck because I don't want to have to do this every time. Ugh. But really, the harvest is almost halfway done. It seems like. Whoops, I missed. Yeah, there we go. Fun idea. Not so good in execution. Beep. Okay. All right, so we can... Oops, he's not done. Got a little excited there. I'm going to park this guy off to the side here, and we will hop into the other cultivator and get him running. And then we'll pull out one of the semis. I'll probably pull my red one out. The green one is actually Seth, but he's not playing right now, so he's doing his work. All right. So these are, I'm going to do 2 canola and 2 corn. So I have no canola. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll just do all corn. We'll see. We shall see. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, wait. Missing a whole quarter of the field here. And he's off. Dun, 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 dun. 420 horsepower at your service. So we're going to go to the number 9, I believe, is what I want. Yep, there it is. And we'll pull out here and get ready for more potatoes. He's got to be getting full. And sure enough, he is. He's got his little lights going. And we'll wait. And we're going to unload this guy again. I'm going to probably crash into him just a little bit. I'm going to back up. Start back here. By the time I get done loading, I will have slid far enough forward that ay, ay, ay. We'll be even, Steven. Whoops, I forgot. Once again, I get confused because I usually drive the truck here, but in this case, I'm driving the harvester. There he goes. All right, hop in the truck. Beep, beep. Pulling out of the way. I'm just going to park over here. And I'm going to take that triple trailer down to the, back to his cattle farm. All right, park that right there. Oops, I forgot to cover him. Okay. And then we'll park this guy because he's done for the day. Or for now. This field doesn't have to get cultivated because I'm using the small seeder. And the small seeder, as you know, doesn't need to be cultivated, as we've gone over before on the channel. It cultivates for you. So we'll just park this guy next to his big brother. Or big cousin. And that's it for you for today. And we'll poke around here. Here's a common thread. If I park my bale trailers here, these guys get stuck. So I'm going to hop out and Grab this guy. I forgot about that. Every time I harvest or... I gotta find a better place to park these. I might just go down to one trailer. There's really no reason to have two. Aside from it was cool at the time. But, might be easier to manage one instead of two. Park these like this here for now. Actually... Yoy. Oh, got myself in a pickle. Dang it. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Whew. Go past and park them over here. There she blows. There we go. Okay, that's it for now. See if this guy can make the turn this time. Now, one of the reasons why I like these smaller tractors, remember I had the big ones at the beginning of the day, is because of this. The turn radius is super clean. You know, he gets it right on. The other tractors, because they're so stiff-necked, they don't end up making the turn, and they end up leaving spots at the end of each, you know, row. And this guy, he just does it perfectly. So I think that's a better choice for my farm. Now we're gonna get this guy started down here at the sweet beet farm, because this needs to be done also. I forgot this needs to be cultivated, so we might as well... My gosh. Alright, no B-movie screams, guys. I don't know if you picked that up on the microphone, but my daughters are doing B-movie, injuring each other, but having fun screams. Alright, so I'm going to get this lined up and started here, and so we'll have 3 guys out and doing this. So exciting. This is a good tractor too, this 320. It's the right amount of horsepower for the job. We're going to empty out the tater truck, and you'll see why I like this a lot better than the triple trailer setup. This is just so much easier to unload. Just back up and unload it. I think you saw me doing it this morning with the sweet beets, so it's really no different. Just back up to the potato bin. And boop. Sweet. I got like 7 million tons of potatoes, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're down here at the radish farm, and we're all done cultivating down here. So we put this tractor away and clean it up. Got kind of messy, as it always does. Fast there on the corners. Oops. Man, field 11 is just huge. Such a big field. This guy's been... It took the other guys have gotten all their fields almost done or done, and this guy's just finishing up this one field. Just such a monster field.